Hi folks, got student debt? Stressed out about those October payments? Well, let's dive into Biden's brand new SAVE student debt relief program that was announced just today. Now, is this a game changer or just political hype? Well, I'm here to help you break it down and guide you through the application process if you qualify. Now, if you want to stay updated on this program or you need to revisit this video later, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'm going to do my best to address all of your comments. So now let's hear from the man himself, our Chief and Commander, President Biden.
My fellow Americans, you know I'm a firm believer in education beyond high school, and that should be a ticket to the middle class, not a burden that weighs people down for decades to come trying to pay their debt.
So here's a thought. If college is meant to secure higher paying jobs, then why has it become so unaffordable? I mean, think about it. Many college grads earn less than full-time workers at McDonald's.
On day one of my administration, I promised to fix the problems of the existing student loan program that hurt borrowers for much too long. And I'm proud we're keeping that promise.
Deja vu, anyone? This sounds eerily familiar to the previous promises, doesn't it?
We've already approved over $116 billion in debt cancellation for 3.4 million Americans, no matter how many lawsuits, challenges, or roadblocks Republican elected officials or special interests try to put in our way.
So they're approved unless it's a repeat of last time. Well, I think the problem here is authority. And according to a higher education expert, Mark Kantrowicz, he said that borrowers should avoid getting their hopes up for full forgiveness, or he said for forgiveness. And I think that's the truth. Full forgiveness is likely not on the table anymore.
Today I'm proud to announce a new program called the SAVE Plan. It's the most affordable student loan plan ever. And here's how it works. To pay back that loan, you had to pay 10% of your discretionary income. That's all the income available to you after you pay for food, housing, and all your basic needs. Under my new plan, we're reducing that payment to just 5% of your disposable income. That's going to save the typical borrower around $1,000 a year.
So you know what's even more affordable? The full debt forgiveness you promised earlier. Not just trimming payments that accumulate more interest over time. And remember, interest rates restart on September 1st. And rightfully so.
It's going to give borrowers a little bit more breathing room. And if your annual income is less than $30,000, your monthly payment will be zero until it gets above $30,000.
College shouldn't be churning out graduates who can't even repay their loans. This speaks volumes to the U.S. education system shortcomings in general.
As long as you pay what you owe under this plan, you'll no longer see your loan balance grow because of unpaid interest. Under the SAVE plan, monthly payments are based on your income, not your student loan balance.
Now, this feels like a car salesman pitch. Instead of discussing the car price, there's this weird focus on how much you can afford. And if you can't pay anything, well, that's fine. The interest just keeps piling up.
And here's how you can enroll in the SAVE program. Visit studentaid.gov/save and submit an application. It takes about 10 minutes to fill it out. And if you're eligible for the SAVE plan, sign up now so you can lower your monthly payments in advance of payments resuming this fall. I've said it before and I'll say it again. As long as I'm president, my administration will never stop fighting to deliver relief to borrowers and bring the promise of college to more Americans. And that's a commitment.
So again, back to this save versus slave. This sounds like a slave plan, not a save plan. So frankly, if I was a student, regardless of my political affiliation, I would probably apply for this in hopes that it would lower my at least non-payment to a minimum payment for the next little while, especially since you guys haven't had to make payments since COVID, and that's coming up next month. So you can do this by going to studentaid.gov/save, and at a minimum, you'll have a lower payment for at least a year. And if and or when it gets overturned, just remember that this is a highly political topic, and I would be prepared for the worst likely scenario. Like, I would get geared up just in case. So thanks for watching my video, and to show your support, please smash that like and subscribe button. And if there's anything I missed or anything you'd like to comment on, please drop it in the comment section. Thanks.